Noble. So are we on the boat?
Hey, are we on a boat?
I think so.
Noble.
You want a boat to go to Swan Quarter?
He was poking me. Mama. Boat. Mama, boat. Are you on the boat?
You just don't know what to do with yourself, do you? Noble, looks like we're moving.
Are we going bye-bye?
Moving away from the dock. Going bye-bye.
We have never been this way before, neither of us.
Neither of us. Next 2.5 hours are going to be spent just kind of relaxing on the ferry. It's a lot better than driving 2.5 hours than driving another 2.5 hours.
The alternate means of escape. Can you wave to the boat? Are you going to use one hand or two hands?
Praise Jesus!
Yeah, are we on a boat? That's the boat, but this is a boat too, right?
Are we on a boat? Are we going fast? Okra coat does look huge.
It looks really big when you're not walking. I guess that's the main part of town.
I did want to look at this alternate means of escape. I guess they thought this thing through.
So we are docking somewhere over there because they just told us to get back to the car.
I guess between those wooden posts.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Almost there. We told to get back to our vehicles and then we're
Well, I'm zoomed in.
yeah,
There you go.
We're told to get back to our vehicles and then we'll probably dock in a couple minutes.
Yep.
I'm sure he is excited about his neck. That's why I'd want to have a boat, so I could go out to little islands like that.
A boat or a canoe?
A canoe wouldn't be bad. You sound hungry.
You would think we don't feed him.
We do?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Leaving the ferry behind us. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, kinda.
Goodbye, ferry.
And we're hoping we're gonna get cell phone service soon.
And gas.
And gas, because we have no cell phone service and I did not leave the map up. Oops.
Very low on gas.
So, we'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hi.
Hey, so a few things to note. This car loaded down, going to the right?
Yep.
This car loaded down can go 30 miles on empty, the light.
On the light. We don't know if that's empty. That is by far the longest thing. And so this little miracle of God, we pull in here because the truck was getting gas, and that happened to be the owner, who was technically closed, but was filling up his lawnmower. So he let us get $40 worth of gas.
So he said, "You got cash?" We said yes, and he let us get $40 gas.
And we made his day, and he was a Christian guy too.
His day, he was a Christian, nice man.
You're going left at the light.
Act of God right there.
Exactly. But let me just tell you, it was dead silence, and you probably could have cut the tension with a knife in this car.
Yes.
We weren't mad at each other.
We were both on edge, just very tense. Just trying to make sure we didn't go crazy and that we didn't break down. And yeah, so we're on the road again with almost a full tank. So.
Yes, I figured $40 would get us almost a full tank.
So thank you, Mr. Man, and hopefully we'll get right on track to...
It was really pretty where we were going through. We were crossing things like this. And Noble's awake again. So yeah, we're just relieved. Is Cookie Monster eating his goldfish? Cookie Monster eating it?
Seems like
job, Cookie Monster.
There it is, the sun.
Sunset over the great unknown. I got it.
Thank you.
Hey honey, where are we?
We're in Washington.
This is what Washington looks like.
Yeah, welcome to Washington.
I'm guessing that you have figured out we are not in Washington, D.C.
I never said that. I said we're in Washington.
Yes, but most people would think that you were in Washington.
117.
Mm-hmm. And you have 11 miles until you go somewhere else.
Yep, so we have food, we have drink. I don't think we're going to stop until we get to 95 and maybe then pull off.
At like a Dunkin' Donuts.
I'd like a Dunkin' Donuts or something to get me coffee, because that'd be always nice. Coffee's always good.
I know that you have goldfish in your mouth.
Are you trying to hide it? Hey guys, so we made it home, relatively in one piece, and we brought some of the stuff in, but we're going to have to bring most of it in tomorrow. And Noble's upstairs asleep. I'm going to get myself some drink, and then we're just going to go to bed and just deal with everything in the morning. So say good night. Had a really fun trip.
It was a good drive back.
It was a good drive back.
It was definitely an easier drive than 64.
I think it ended up being maybe 45 minutes to an hour longer.
Yeah.
And that isn't necessarily because of anything, I don't think. I mean, you know, with ferry time, and then we had to go off a little bit to get gas and whatnot. I think that has something to do with it. But, I mean, it really wasn't that bad, especially for the no traffic. I mean, I want to keep moving, so if you had an hour on with no traffic, I'll do it. So, now we go to bed. So,
yes.
good night.
Good night.
And see you next time.